Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. On Tuesday, July 9th, 2024, Governor Parson signed multiple bills into law. The signing of these bills includes an expansive crime law and several measures that have been advocated to implement for many years, like Blair's Law and Max's Law. Under Blair's Law, it is now illegal to recklessly shoot a gun within any Missouri city limits and also makes celebratory gunfire illegal. Penalties for breaking this law can range from a Class A misdemeanor to a Class D felony, 7 years in prison, and a fine of $2,000 to $10,000. Blair's Law was named after and first brought into consideration following the death of 11-year-old Blair DeMoss, who was struck and killed by a bullet fired by someone across the lake while celebrating Independence Day. Blair's Law was vetoed last year because of an unrelated provision that would have had the state compensate individuals who were wrongfully accused. Max's Law has increased the punishment an individual will receive if they were to kill or harm a police canine in the line of duty. Under Missouri's current law, police dogs are considered property, so if one were hurt or killed, the individual was charged with property damage. This only gave the individual up to 15 days in jail and a fine of $700. With the new law, killing or harming a police dog will get an individual a felony charge with up to 7 years in prison and a fine of $10,000. This law is named after St. Joseph officer Lucas Widener's former canine companion, Max. Max was killed in the line of duty while he and Winder were present at a standoff with a subject who barricaded themselves in a residence in 2021. Winder reported that the subject had come out of the house and attempted to ambush the officer, but Max stepped in to stop it and lost his life in the process. 28-year-old Justin Coddington was arrested in late May for kicking his pregnant girlfriend in the stomach. He appeared in court and entered a not guilty plea. According to the original probable cause affidavit, Baxter County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched to a residence in Gassville after receiving a report of domestic disturbance. Upon arrival, deputies talked to the pregnant victim, who stated that she and her boyfriend had gotten into an argument about fuel use. During this argument, she accused Coddington of calling their children a profane name, which she then asked him not to do. This alleged made him angry, causing him to push her and then kick her in the stomach. The victim was taken to Baxter Health and told that the only thing that saved the baby from serious injury was being at its early stage of development, so the pelvic area had protected it. She was also reported to have visible bruising in her stomach area. The victim also recently appeared in court to ask that the no contact order be lifted or modified so she could see or talk to Coddington. The judge did allow phone access but no visitation. Coddington is still being held on a bond of $15,000. East 160 headed from West Plains to Alton is receiving some TLC today. The crews are out there expanding the shoulders around a new bridge that was built earlier this year. Weather permitting, they should be finished today, but expect some delays traveling on the highway. For more information on these stories and more, visit ozarkradionews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do. All the products that you want at a price you can't afford. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store. Garden, clothing, pet supplies, farm and household too. Fencing, automotive, hey, we deliver too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good afternoon. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. Now is your time to join the excitement as Mizzou Arena in 2024-25 Missouri men's basketball season tickets are now on sale. The Tigers will feature a new look in 24-25 under the direction of third-year men's basketball head coach Dennis Gates. Mizzou is one of 3 programs in the nation to feature a top 15 freshman and transfer class, welcoming the country's number 5 freshman group and the nation's number 12 transfer class to Columbia, Missouri. Visit mutigers.com or call 1-800-CAT-PAWS for more information. St. Louis Blues President of Hockey Operations and General Manager Doug Armstrong announced today the team has acquired forward Radek Faksa from the Dallas Stars, as well as forward Matthew Joseph and a 2025 third-round pick from the Ottawa Senators, each in exchange for future considerations. Fox, though, will add some more scoring power to the team with a career total of 200 points. Joseph also brings some scoring power at 27 years old, brings a career of 135 points, and also brings some experience helping the Lightning win the Stanley Cup in 21. Former New England Patriots coach, 72-year-old Bill Belichick, is in the news, and not because he's dating a 24-year-old, but will be one of the analysts on the CW's Inside the NFL. Belichick joins Ryan Clark, Chad Johnson, and Chris Long. Johnson and Long each played one season for Belichick in New England. Belichick will also appear on the Manning cast during ESPN's Monday Night Football. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we'll have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
This summer, make memories that will last a lifetime with the perfect SUV from Bailey Chevy GMC. Wherever the road takes you, make sure that you're riding in style, comfort, and safety. What better way to hit the open road than with an SUV that fits your family and all your luggage perfectly? Head on over to Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs today to find the right SUV for your family, and together, let's drive.
Go 4693111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good afternoon. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. For the remainder of today, we will have a chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the evening. Otherwise, it'll be mostly sunny with a high near 88. Heat index values may be as high as 93. Tonight it'll be mostly clear with a low around 69. For tomorrow it'll be sunny and hot with a high near 93 and heat index up to 97. Tomorrow evening it'll be clear with a low around 70. And for Sunday it'll be clear and sunny as well with a near 94 degree temperature. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit Ozark Radio News.